Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Live Trading Action by InTheMoneyStocks. My name is Nick Santiago. Today is January 12, 2016. An equity that I'm looking at today is going to be a short trade. Very often we come in here and do live trading action, and we'll show you some setups that we're looking at on the charts. And there are a lot of long setups because the market's been on a downtrend. But here's a stock that has been actually moving up as the market's been moving down. It's shown good relative strength. But here's a level I'm going to show you today where I would be looking to get in on the short side. Company is called CST Brands. And what you're going to see here is that the chart is above all the moving averages on the daily chart, showing us it's very strong equity at this point in time, especially as the market has been going down. Now, generally, we don't want to try to get in front of stocks like this. But when you take a look at a weekly chart, what you're going to see here is that when you get to the $42 level, there is just a wall, and I do mean a wall of resistance up here, that this market should start to break down. And I'm going to show you what I'm looking at. So we draw the line in here at 42. You get to see the resistance area there. I drew that a little bit crooked, but let's straighten that out. So you got big resistance there. Here was where the market sold off. So you had a high pivot put in early in 2015, in fact January, same as where we are now. Then you had a big sell-off and a rally, and then you had a breakdown bar. And here's where the market back tested that breakdown. I'm just going to mark that off for you so you can see it. See right here? This is where the market back tested the breakdown, and then the stock proceeded to go sharply lower. So once it pierced that 42 level again, it back tested that area, and that's where it broke down. So you have a lot of people here that were buyers all in here that are now going to become sellers at the $42 level. So we'll see if the stock can make it up there. But if it does get up to 42 bucks, I think that is going to be an excellent shorting opportunity. Now, a lot of traders will say, well, what would the target be? Where would the stock go? And that's a great question. The answer to that question is when you simply take the move off the low, which was around 32 and a quarter, and you look at the move up to $42, you have to think that you'll get an easy retrace right back down to 39 bucks and potentially even a move down to around $37. So just a natural retrace will give you two downside targets of around 39 and 37, and that's a worthwhile trade in my book, especially in a volatile environment like we're seeing as of late. So CST Brands gets to $42. I think that's worth a short. Very simple trade. You could use the red bar high as your stop out, which would be a weekly chart close of $42.30, or you could put a stop above the red bar high here, which would be $44.87. Any weekly chart close above $44.87. I think that's the better stop out. It's a little bit more risk, but again, gives you a pretty good risk reward setup when the stock does get to 42 bucks. So keep this one on the radar, CST Brands. The stock hasn't been around all that long, but nonetheless, it's been around a couple years, and this is a good I think a great level of resistance for a shorting opportunity in the chart. So keep that on the radar, and we'll see how it plays out. With that being said, everybody, have a great trading day, and we will see you on the charts.